This is the Prius third generation 2010 to 2015 Prius hybrid. I am going to show you how to take out the windshield washer pump the easy way. It should take just about 10 minutes. I have seen another video where the whole front of this vehicle has to be taken out to get to the windshield washer pump. But what I'm going to show you will just take you just about 5 to 10 minutes. First you have to take off the right front wheel. Then there is the wheel well shield. That is this shield here. Now this shield, I will show you how to take it out from under. This is the bottom of the wheel well shield. It is connected to part of the front. There is one bolt here, which is a self-thread bolt. It's a 10 millimeter. There are also 3 bolts here. One that is near the wheel. 1, 2, 3. There is also 2 fasteners. One here and one on this other end here. You have to take out these 2 fasteners, these 3 bolts, and this one here. I will do that now. I had them slack already. I'll take them out now. This is the fastener on the inside, and this is the fastener on the outside. This one is a long one, as you can see, and this one is a short one. The one on the outside is the long one. Then you just have to take out these 3 bolts like this, and this bracket will come out. This bracket is right at the back, nearer to the wheel. To take off the wheel well shield from the inside, this is the front and the inside, there is one fastener here, one here, and one here. Those 3 fasteners are on the inner side of the shield. There is also this fastener here. It's facing at a vertical position. All you have to do with this is turn it like this and pry it out. You pry this out, and all you have to do is now you take off these fasteners, like these 3 fasteners. This is 2, and this one is 3. That releases the shield. This is all that is holding it here now. You just have to pry this out like this and pull the shield out. When you pull the shield out like this, you have a full access now to the wiper washer pump. Now to take out this pump, there is this water line here that carries the water to the windscreen. To take out this is very easy. You do not have to do like I've seen in some video where they're using a pick. It's better to use a screwdriver like this and pry and pull at the same time. It comes out like that. It's easy. Now to take off the electrical connector here, you take the same screwdriver, pry it in, and it will come off like that. And that is all that you need to do there. To get out the pump, there is a little bracket in the back here at the bottom. You can pry it with the screwdriver and pull on the top, and it slips out like this. And that is all you need to do to get out this pump. Now forget to tell you, my pump was the front windscreen washer pump that was bad. Over here you would see I have highlighted the F for front, and this is the R for front. It is here already, but it's just on plastic, so you can't see it clearly. So I have highlighted the front, this is the rear, and the one on the inner side near the engine is the front. So there is an F and an R on this, but I just highlighted for you to see it easily. This is a used pump, but it's working good. It came out from a used vehicle. To install this, all I did is I put some oil where the seal has to go, so it would slip in easily. This is the connection for the water hose that goes to the windscreen. It is best to connect this before you install it into the reservoir bottle. So I'm doing that now. It goes in easy there. You won't have any problem. Then you install this back into the bottle. You'll have to wiggle it a little bit, but that's it. It's in now. You could turn it, and all you got to do is put back on the electrical connection. Yeah, it clicks there, and that's all you need to do. To reinstall the shield, these are the four fasteners. 1, 2, 3, and this one here goes on the outside by the fender. I'm going to reinstall it now. This bracket goes right back here. Just got to line it up. That's it there. The fasteners, you have to put in the shield here. And you have to line back up the holes. That's one. That's the other one on the inside. Then we have one up here. And that's the tree there. Then all you have to do is line this up here. And press this back in here. Turn it, press it back. And that's all this is for the inside here. To install the bottom of the shield, it has to go behind this, like this, and the hole has to line up. Now over here it carries a self-thread screw. It's a 10mm socket, but the screw is a self-thread screw that goes up here. Then there are these 3 bolts. They are 10mm. These are fine thread. These go over here on this side here. Okay, so we have to put this bracket on. This bracket goes on first, and then the screw goes on. There's one. It's 2. And the next one goes here. That's 3. Then you have to put on, this is the long one. This goes on the end, right there. And the other one goes on the inside, here. Alright, so now I'm tightening these. And that is all it takes to change the wiper washer pump on this machine. It's short, it's easy. This is what you should do. I hope this has helped someone. and not go through the process of taking out the whole front of the bumper. This is after I installed the pump. This is how it sprays now. You can see it spraying there now. Before it was spraying only on the left side. It was not spraying on the right side. So this is what it's spraying now. One more thing. This is the valve that I had to change. This valve, it was clogged up and it was only spraying through one of the vents, which was the left side. I put a new one like this and now it's spraying on both. And that's it.